Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be here today, and I hope you're happy too. I want to welcome you here today, and I know you're not in front of me, but I feel like you are. I'm so excited, and I hope you are too. So I hope you're having a wonderful spring break, having fun with your brothers and sisters and family, and special together time, and just enjoying and relaxing, and just having fun. So today we're here from Temple High. I'm going to say hi to all our friends from the ECC. I hope you're all sitting out there. So when I say your name, I want you to say, "That's me." So let's start with the Ketantanim. Maybe they can't speak yet. And the Sephardim. Then it's the Prachim and the Chaverim. Are you there? I want to hear you. And how about the Paparim? Are you there too? And the Tziporim, followed by the Devorim, woohoo, and the Kochavim, the Keshatot, and of course the religious school as well. Everybody, whoever's watching, welcome, and we're going to have quite a few minutes of good fun. Remember last week? I think that week told us all what fun we had. I've forgotten what holiday it was. I think it was, anybody remember what holiday it was? I want to hear you. I think I heard somebody say Purim. Oh, I've been shopping, by the way. Shopping these days is not fun. I have my shopping bag here. Here are some reminders. So, firstly, I couldn't get hold of the Megillah, but I'm sure you all had a chance to hear some chants from the Megillah, and of course the story of Queen Esther. And some of you had fun with dressing up. Some of you were queens, maybe Queen Elsa, and a sprinkling of Queen Esther. What else do I have in my little bag here to remind us? Oh yes, some more dress up. And of course the mitzvah of tzedakah. Some of you, we always do that. One of the special traditions. And of course, giving shalach manot. And then of course, and the best treat of all, I'm sure you all had a chance to nosh some hamantash, I hope some of you enjoyed. So, we all say now goodbye to Purim until next year. And now, we have another exciting Jewish holiday to look forward to coming up very soon. So let me see, I've been doing some more shopping for Pesach or Passover. Did anybody guess? I hope so. So let me get my bag over here and see what tricks I have in here. Okie dokie. Well, that's Purim, so let's see what I can bring out from Passover. Let's see if anybody remembers. The first one is, what is that? I hope some of you guessed right. I'm sure you did. Matzah. Okie dokes. And then followed by, what do these little creatures have to do with Passover? I've got a couple of those. And I believe these are frogs. Right. So frogs, well, were one of the plagues. Frogs here, frogs there. Frogs are jumping everywhere. Okay, let's see what else we have on the table for the Seder. We have the Seder plate. We're soon going to be making delicious items to put in there. And, of course, we have to have the Haggadah. And that's what we read at the Pesach table, the Passover table at the Seder. And then, oops, look what was left in here by mistake. What is that? Brother, I heard you. Wow, when did we say that? When we say whose name? Haman. Boo! Okay, goodbye, Haman. But if we're saying goodbye, we're now welcoming Passover. Oops, I found a cup. That is Elijah's cup. It's going to go on the table when we welcome Elijah. Fill it with wine, open the door, and we welcome guests and hope Elijah will come as well to have a little drink. Right. Oops, and I've been shopping. Oops. Oh, we don't need that. Especially on Passover time with all the matzah. No, thank you. Okie dokie. So I have the spread of all the things for Passover, and I found this cute little book. It's called, some of you might know it, The Littlest Levine. Let's see what happens to the littlest Levine. Okie dokie, here we go. The Littlest Levine. I hope you can all see the book. Hannah Levine was little. Let me see the mic. I hope it's working. She was too little to reach the sink by herself. She was too little to tie her own shoelaces. I'm sure some of you can identify with that. She was too little to ride the big yellow school bus with her sister and brother. Poor little Hannah. I hate being the littlest Levine, said Hannah. I know, said Grandpa, but someday you're going to change your mind. Let's see what happens. Woo. On Sukkot, it was even worse. Her dad had to pick her up so that she could hang her paper chains from the roof of the sukkah. I hate being the littlest, said Hannah. Don't worry, said Grandpa. Soon you'll be glad to be the littlest Levine. Let's see what happens. Well, on Hanukkah, Hannah couldn't light the candles by herself. Her grandma insisted on guiding her hand. Oh, I hate being the littlest. Be patient, said Grandpa. Soon you'll be proud to be the littlest Levine. I wonder how she's going to be proud. On Purim, as you all know, Hannah filled the Hamantaschen and folded them up into what shape? Triangle, correct. And guess what? She couldn't put them in the oven. Her mother had to help her. Oh, I hate being the littlest, said Hannah. Ah, your holiday is coming, my little Levine, said Grandpa. Let's go into my study, just the two of us. We have a lot of learning to do, as we all do. Passover preparations began, and the whole family was so busy. But when they cleaned the house, Hannah could only wash the lowest part of the window. Oh, no. When they unpacked the Passover dishes, Hannah could only put the shelf paper in the bottom cabinet. She couldn't reach. She was so little. And the worst part, when it was time to make matzah balls, Hannah wasn't allowed near the stove. But every evening, after dinner, she and her grandpa went off together. I wonder what they're doing. Wow. Now, Pesach arrives, the afternoon before the Seder. Hannah's brother and sister, they set the table. Her father arranged the food on the Seder plate. And her mother put out the wine glasses. And I'm sure one of these is Elijah's cup, maybe. And you can see he's doing the Seder plate over there. We're going to be learning all about that soon. We will let you know how. But once again, Hannah and her grandpa disappeared into the study. Oh, there they are, learning. I wonder what they're learning. When it was finally time for the Seder, Hannah was so excited. She put on her new polka dot dress and her matching ribbon in her hair, la-di-da, and she twirled around the room. She was so excited. She let her skirt billow out in a full circle, and she was ready. I wonder for what? Let's see. Wow. They're already at the Seder table. The candles were lit, and everyone joined in the blessings. Then they took turns reading from the Haggadah. That's what we're all going to be doing and learning. And then, when it was time for the 4 questions, everyone got so quiet. Who's the littlest? Grandpa asked. Hannah smoothed her hair and cleared her throat. She stood tall in her loudest, clearest voice, and she chanted, Ma neshtana halayla hazeh Mikol Halelot. Why is this night different from all other nights? When she finished reciting all 4 questions, she sat down. My littlest Levine, Grandpa said, I'm so proud of you. He gave her a big hug. And she said, thank you for teaching me, Grandpa. And you know what she said? Today, I love being the littlest Levine. How's that for a cool story? I'm sure, whoops, don't be so cheeky. I'm sure that there are a lot of you out there who are the littlest. And guess what? You're going to have that opportunity to say the 4 questions. So let's start thinking about Passover, talking about what fun we're going to be having. And of course, let's just be in touch. We're going to show you lots more. We're going to make decisions on how to show you things and learn and have fun. So just want to send a big virtual hug out there. Lots of kisses. I'm missing you guys, and hopefully we'll get together very soon. And I want to say, love you. Ciao for now. Adios. Shalom. Tot ziens.